Hello friends, welcome in. How are we all doing? Hope you're all well. Happy Tuesday. Been a little bit. Has been a little while. Welcome on in. We are back with Fantasy Minecraft SMP. Every time, dude, every time I keep wanting to say Final Fantasy. What? Fabric Fantasy Minecraft. Man, it's just taking me back. It's taking me back to my roots every time. You okay there? Super fast Veg? You wanna have another go at that? Leaving demonic runes in my chat. Got jump scared by my voice? I mean, you gotta expect it when the countdown ends, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna be back on Fantasy Minecraft SMP for the first chunk of today's stream. And then Elden Ring a little bit later on, probably around 5-ish. I'm starting a little bit later than I have previous weeks, but still a little bit earlier than the usual stream time, so I can have a bit more time in the evening. And yeah, it's all good. Had a decorator in working on a wardrobe for us, which is very exciting. We had old wardrobes that we just weren't using. They were wall-to-wall. They were rubbish. They were too deep and inaccessible to us. So we have a new wardrobe now. It's fancy. And we're going to be redecorating that room entirely pretty soon. So the verge of spilling your tea, the keyboard took the fall. Oh no! Yeah, I've been there, so fair play, I guess. Right, let's hop on in. I'm going to turn the music down just a touch because I always try and turn it up for the intros here, but we are going to hop online. Nobody else is on right now, it's just me for a little bit. I'm sure some other folks will be around this week, though. On Friday, they went and did the dragon fight. So, yeah, the dragon has already been fought. I don't know where the stronghold is, but obviously we could use the explorer's compass to look that up. And I could always go and search for the dragon myself, maybe go out and find some Elytra or something. That would be kind of fun. On the last stream, though, we did come back from the nether with a backpack with a few of these grimstone bricks in. And I was thinking about using some of these to decorate around the manse. Because around here, I mean, everyone's already got dragons. What do they need another dragon for? Around here, I wanted to put down a kind of perimeter wall kind of thing. I'm going to move this little shrubbery here. And we're going to have, let's say to about here, I think is a good spot for it. We're going to have this little perimeter wall kind of thing. Made out of this grim stone brick. We've got a little bit of the peat, coarse dirt. There we go. So yeah, we can make a little archway kind of thing here, maybe. Excellent new video. Love your forming an opinion upon bundles as you go. Seems a much more honest and balanced way of looking at new things. Yeah, I genuinely didn't really get when they changed bundles up. With the new implementation, but having played with them a little bit more, I think they're in a better place than they were, and I'm enjoying them a lot more, so hopefully that trend continues. Inoila, thanks so much for gifting 5 subs. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. Cosmic, thank you so much for the 76 months. Can you start claiming your pension now? I mean, do you want to start claiming your pension now? We'll put the other one... You know what, we'll change up the direction of the path a little bit here, just so it can go, like, around this way instead. And then that way this... I mean, this feels like it doesn't quite line up with the entrance of the house itself, right? So we really want to move that over some. So we want to have that more like here, I guess. Something closer to that. And then if it's like one block out from this on either side, then... Yeah, that works. We'll obviously take up this path here and Replace that with grass. And then this can feel a little bit more like a flat entrance, perhaps. Oh, the courier bird is out, though. Maybe we'll nudge you back in there for a sec. Oh, I guess it's kind of colliding with the zombie horse also. You two can play nice in here. Seriously? Come on, dude. Ah! Why are you taking damage? There we go. The Necromancer is a lot better behaved. What are we doing? Today, I guess I'm working on a little bit of building here on the Fantasy SMP, and outside of that, we may be going out and exploring some more, doing a few more quests. We could go to the end if I can figure out how to get there. Are these the Grim blocks? They are the Grim blocks. Yeah, I don't have too many of them. I've got like a few stacks, but I was really hoping to find the mossy versions of them, but maybe we can apply some moss to the outside instead of finding the exact like mossy stone bricks, because you don't seem to be able to craft them. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can manage. I think maybe we'll come out to like here and then can put in a little pillar and continue that way. There's all of this tall, dark wood around here. So we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put a little pillar there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pillar there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll do one more then. So like there. That seems reasonable. And that's going to be the end pillar. Like this. And then I need to head back in and get the copper bars. Mossy Grimstone was the overworld version of those nether structures. Yeah, but then we couldn't find it because the start nether ruin can't be found in like a 10,000 block radius. It was from Philip's ruins. And the start nether dungeon only occurs in the nether according to this, whereas the start nether ruin occurs overworld dungeon past and void. And I don't know what the dungeon dimension is. Fun. Let's throw some of this in here for a sec. There we go. Oh yeah, we got some spirit orbs so we can add to our max health. I decided I'm not going to go the stamina route because I don't really like the way the paraglider works. But we can go into the center of town over here and grab another heart container. There we go. All these fancy folks with their diamond-plated dragons and whatnot. Is anybody living here, or is it just... Oh, shovel. Nice. Yeah, I think a few folks have been away doing various other bits and pieces and haven't had a chance to get on the server very much yet, so I'm excited to find that Shovel is our new neighbor. Obviously, it's just a reskin of iron bars. Just a recolor, but I like it.
Well, that's just prime.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that we can't do anything else with these grim stone blocks. They don't have any kind of fences, walls, or whatever. There's just this and the mossy variant that I can't find. And the copper bars will age as well. Like, there might be a way in the mod pack to make them age faster, but if there is, I don't know it. So I guess we'll do that. And maybe we can take down the this layer of wall here and lay that in at the same height. Just to make it consistent on both sides, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, I was trying to like paper over some of the gaps in the terrain here before. 3, 4, 5, and then this is the pillar section. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that gives us plenty of space around the outside. For the grounds, might push this back a touch just so it's not quite colliding with that. Use that to fill this in, I suppose. When setting the waypoints, how do you get it to do the distance? When you set one, it just does a pillar of light. Depends on the minimap mod, I guess. I hit right-click here and then set temporary waypoint. And then I just walk towards it on the map, and it seems to be set up that way automatically. That might just be how it's configured in the mod pack. I didn't do too much of that myself, so... Okay, so we have the beginnings of a wall here. If I want more wall, I guess I probably have to go and get some more of these blocks at some stage. But we'll at least get this outlined here. I have like a stack of those left and then that's it, so better be worth it. Let's put that there as though the roots of the tree are coming through the wall a little bit. There's our single patch of wheat. Alright. I guess I'll put the rest of the grim blocks in storage for now, because it looks like we will need more of them if we want to complete a perimeter wall here, and I'm still not sure quite how far back I want to go with this build. So we will stash these away in our funky modded blocks section. Yeah, there's a bit more of the organic and decorative stuff going on in here, so we'll put away the pods, all the coarse dirt, the dirt slabs. And yeah, we've got a few other bits and pieces that we can stash away. We still don't know what all of the arsenal stuff does, so that's going in there. And then, yeah, if we wanted to add more copper bars around the outside, then we could. RC Miku and Nightfire, thank you so much for the resubs. So one possibility for not being able to find these nether ruins is we could go out kind of far and search again. Like, I have a waypoint over at the Cathedral of Resurrection that's... I mean, how far away is that? It's like 6,000, 7,000 blocks? So if we're here... Still says not found within a radius of 10,000. So that's a lot. like stone ruins, lost soul cities and stuff we've seen before. Maybonix, thank you for gifting 5. Very kind of you. Thank you so, so much. Pumpkin ruins, rare ruin. Haven't found a rare ruin either. Sealed ruined ghast statue 1. Underground structures. Well, there's one of those. But again, I don't know for certain that that's going to have the blocks that we want, really. Let's go back to RPG Town and see if there is... I would assume that that one is actually kind of... Oh, wrong. I assume that one is like on the way to the Cathedral of Resurrection, if it's the same one. So let's try again. Underground structures. Yeah, okay, it's the same one. All right. Well, it's slightly closer to the Cathedral of Resurrection, so let's try from there. Let's set out on our boat. Can you adjust the search radius in the mod menu? I mean, I probably can, yes, but I still don't really want to go out further than 10,000 blocks anyway. Mostly because I don't know what the capacity of the server is for this sort of exploration, and I don't want to end up causing issues. Like, modded is already pretty resource intensive anyway, but the fact that exploration is one of the things that really pushes up a server's resource usage in terms of hardware, I don't necessarily want to cause a headache for anybody, you know? Yeah, 10,000 blocks is a long distance. That's further than I would expect to travel for an ocean monument. Not an ocean, a woodland mansion. I saw the ocean thing down there and was thinking about ocean monuments. Does the explored map show what everyone has gone? No, just me. No, it'll only show me. So I still don't want to grab a bird or something just to fly there. I just still love the high bouncy traveling technique. Honestly, I find the birds kind of slow compared to stuff like Elytra. And the dragons and stuff annoy me. The thing about mounts of any kind in Minecraft is that they take up a lot of your field of view. So one of the things that's great about Elytra is that you still just get your full field of view. You don't have like something's head in front of you like you're riding a mount. And I find the dragons really big and unwieldy when it comes to looking around, because you're flying around a lot of the time, but like looking down at the ground from that doesn't really make any sense. It would make more sense if it was from the dragon's point of view rather than the players. You've already gone over 10k yesterday, you got a beefy server, it should be fine. Okay, well I can take a look around, but I'm looking for really specific structures just to get like one type of blocks. So we'll see how it figures out. It might not even generate correctly in this overworld for all I know. It may be that it's something I should go to a different dimension for. Do I ever figure out what's inside the ocean geodes? No, I haven't really taken a look. I don't really have great stuff for underwater breathing. Like I have... I can brew water breathing potions if I want to, but I don't have aqua affinity and respiration and stuff on my helmet yet. I've still got my garlic bread, though. The garlic bread is the best part of this. Thought you could just F5 for the view. Yeah, I can do something like that. If I really need to. But I also like exploring on foot. I think it's really fun exploring stuff on these modded servers. You get to look around the biomes a lot more. Which is fun for future survival vanilla inspiration. Ooh. Cozy little mine shaft. See, that's something I would never have found if I was flying around on a dragon. So we're still about 2,000 blocks out, so a fair bit to go, but we found a henge. Still craving garlic bread from the last stream. I should have made garlic bread when I made pasta last night, but we didn't have the right sort of bread for it. Yeah, we have these various mountain ruins that I think I have explored already. I think I probably found these as I was making my way over this way. It's so fun that they do more stuff with snow layers in these modded versions. Have I been to this one? I must have, right? This looks pillagery to me. Yeah, it looks like I have looted these. The unlooted chest texture is brighter. So I'll just hop through and be on my merry way. Good thing I'm not a vampire with the garlic bread, I know. Oh, a tiny stray. You see that? So tiny. I need to get back into warmer biome and drop a torch off so I can unfreeze. Poisson, thanks so much for the 40. Just a quick hi, your class is on break. Hey, no worries. Smiley on the tree. Yeah, there's a few of them that have faces, right? It's a very Game of Thrones of it. Alright, let me fix my posture here. Let me straighten up. There we go. It is so fun relying on the double jump and the rabbit slippers for completely negating full damage. That really changes the game. Skill Hell, thanks so much for the Prime sub. A brand new sub to the channel. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Welcome to the Pixels. That's some interesting tree park. What are you? Desert Oak. Doesn't look like a desert to me, but fair play, I guess. Cool looking logs. I guess there's a few of them in this biome in general. Also, am I dripping? I guess I count as damp for a second. If I tried double jumping in Survival Guide, no, I haven't. I haven't let the controls of this get to the point where they take over from vanilla Minecraft. Like, I still very much know how to play vanilla Minecraft. The Druid Gen, thanks so much for the 10 months. Welcome back. Straight out of Lord of the Rings, yeah, the Dark Knight armor does have a very Sauron feel to it, doesn't it? I think it's just the helmet that's the main thing, like the crown. Foxes. Bunny slippers are the best item from that mod. Combine them with air in the jar, and it's surreal and so much fun. Yes. The combination of bunny slippers, cloud in a bottle, and whoopee cushion, we had a lot of fun with for a while. And Galfin, thank you so much for the 30 months. Oh my gosh, we got a hype train rolling already. It's Percat with the 19 months. Thank you so much. We're about 1,000 blocks away. We can sleep for the night, probably. There we go. Proportions give it a Sauron Lego minifig vibe, yeah. Alright. 700 blocks. We'll see what these underground structures are. I assume we're not going to find them on the surface, so we will have to dig down at some point, but we could always take a quick look through the minimap as well. And after that, we'll try configuring the mod to search a broader radius, and we'll see how far out we can feasibly get to try and find these ruins in the overworld. Warrior Cat, thank you so much for a brand new Prime sub. Superfast Fake, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Appreciate you both. Thank you for joining on the hype train. If anybody else wants to get some hype train emotes and exclusive Twitch goodies like that, you can cheer some bits, gift some subs, subscribe if you're not already, or resub if you've got one handy. They add new hype terrain emotes all the time, so I feel like I'm always behind. I like this biome a lot, this magnolia biome with the 3 different colors of leaves. I think this is very pretty. It's like cherry grove levels. Especially when there are little highland cows. They're so good, dude. Storm Talon, thank you for the 100 bits. This is just a well. Ooh, lovely mountains here as well. Although it does seem to suggest that we would be digging down in this mountain to try and get to the structure. So let's at least make sure that this is worth it. I'm going to go into the minimap here, and we're going to go cave mode for a sec. See where these underground ruins are. We're sort of headed in this direction. And if we want to go further down... Ooh. Oh, that looks interesting, doesn't it? This spot here. Oh, wait, hang on. That's deep dark. Ooh, curious. But it's this way. That's going to be tricky to get to, I feel like.
Well, that's just prime.
Because we're going to have to start from this mountain peak. But it doesn't seem to be pointing to the structure that I'm seeing there on the minimap, unless it, like, joins up with that somewhere. So what is that? Will I be able to get down 20 blocks down the other side of this mountain? It's not this, is it? Rubble mountain. Okay, so this is a separate thing. But yeah, we're at like Y226 right now. That's pretty high up. And it's not this, is it? I don't know where this underground structure would generate, though. We have a little sneaky look underground. Kind of curious what's going on here. Scorching Caves, it says. Oh, is it that? It's probably that. Yeah, it's definitely that. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get down through this mountain. I have no idea how I'm going to get out of this again. But I've got a Silk Touch pick and a bit of time, so... Going to be digging down from Y240. Gotta say, it's a lot easier to get back out of these too wide shafts again when you have a double jump. Getting so much salt ore as well. Yes, at least we're not digging out a full chunk this time, yeah. Superfast Fake, thanks so much for gifting a sub. The John B, thank you for the 26 months. Mateo Barbo, thank you for the 26. Enoila, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Superfast Fake with a tier 2 resub as well. Thank you for the 5 months. Emerald ore, you love to see it. We got Silk Touch now, so we're getting that. We're not even halfway there. Been digging for so long, we're not even halfway down. This is now Digging Tuesday. It is. Well, we might as well. I'm curious what lies beneath. Turns out it's deep dark, my friends. Cool. And some level 7 bats. That creeper has a lot of health. There we go. Alright, well, we keep on digging, I guess. The new recipe is, I think, that's my first time digging up deep slate copper. I love when you get a really tall mountain and the deep dark starts generating at, like, Y levels in the 30s. That's wild to me. Oh god. There we go. Now then. A little bit of cozy deep dark to walk around in. Some coal rocks. Can't see super well where I'm at. I do think we need to go a little bit lower. Where's the height of this is set to like -20s, so okay, good. You love to see that. Freaking wither skeletons again. Okay, good. We love a new Skulk Shrieker sound as well. Really, dude? The entire zombie horde is now on me. Let's get the Dread Glare to help with these. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so over here should be this ruin that we're looking for, although we are potentially a little bit... Oh gosh, I didn't even realize. Did not even realize. Dread Glare, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Oh, it dropped an umbrella. Wait a second. Slows your fall when held. Can be used as a shield. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, frankly, I don't know if I've found what I'm supposed to find or not. Because the structure that I'm seeing on here seems to be maybe like a little bit further down, but it also feels like we're in it already. I don't quite understand. Oh wait, hang on, this is it. Oh, but this is just boring deep slate bricks. And a lot of skulk stuff. Okay, cool. So we won't worry about this then. I'll put the umbrella away for a second. Chuck these out. I guess if we can get back to where those torches are, we can get out of here. Apparently there's a warden around there somewhere. I'm already gone. Is that a Terraria umbrella? Yes. At least I assume that's what it's meant to be. Cool, let's pillar over one. Or bridge over one, rather. And now we can leave. I'm still getting subtitles about the warden, but I am nowhere close. Unless one decided to spawn up here, but... no, now we're gone. Can you free cam in and get a look at the warden? It should look wild on this SMP. I think I'll pass, but... maybe another time. Because I don't think I have free cam, like, set up or bound to anything, so... so yeah, underground ruins, unfortunately, were not what we were looking for. We'll try and expand the search radius for the structure that we think will have it, these nether ruins. But I should also be looking at my quest book and see if there's anything else we can do whilst we're out and about. Any other structures we can look for. I still haven't found a dojo. And there's a couple of others that I think we haven't found yet. So yeah, we got the odd distinction of getting some of the deep dark advancements there. I do like these little hillside mossy sections. I think that's very neat. Right. So let's take a quick look for... It was like... Start Nether Ruin is the stuff we're looking for. So if I go into the mods here, can I configure Explorer's Compass? Doesn't look like it has anything I can change about it. So that might be a server-side thing. It doesn't have any like config options here as far as I can tell. See if I can find some place that has a waypoint. Let's re-equip the umbrella as well. That's what I'm talking about with the glide, though. It's like we had a balloon, but it ran out of durability. But that was also equipable in like a bauble slot or whatever. I think this... The amount of glide you get both curves off, and also you have to have it in your offhand, so it's potentially a little different, especially because I have a two-handed sword, but just got to scroll down to the axe or whatever, and we'll get our glide back. I am Mary Poppins, y'all. It also takes up a lot of the... Like, I genuinely feel like that's above my head. It takes up a whole lot of the field of view here. Dark Lord does not like getting wet. Apparently not. Be really fun if you could hand fan the umbrella somehow and it would just like keep wafting you up into the sky. Doesn't quite fit the aesthetic, but you know, neither do the bunny slippers. Yeah, maybe we could head out somewhere in the nether and do subspace bubble. The other thing I could do is get Elytra and start exploring that way. I think a few people have been out in the end and have already discovered some Elytra, so maybe I could give that a try. We could also try respawning the dragon, assuming that the respawn is the same. But considering the extra effort people had to go to get to the end, I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I gotta stop right-clicking to drag when it's a left-click you need to do, and I'm headed back here, so we can just set a temp waypoint. I also just need to start crafting waystones, so that I can bring them with me and warp home whenever I need to. Yeah, it's not like the bunny slippers, you can right-click on them to hide them. But obviously when you're holding the umbrella, you can't, like, not have it display like this. Could just remove the HUD. Does the glide angle depend on view angle? I don't believe so. Or maybe it does. If I'm, like, looking up like that, I think I just come to an abrupt landing. But it's not as sensitive to that as something like Elytra is. Like, you start drifting down regardless. The umbrella is mostly good at getting you across rivers. And that's one of the more delightful things about it. GG stands for Ginger's glasses. I'm glad you found them. Right, if we put the umbrella up... What's this? Oh, raw fish meat. Never mind, we'll throw that out. If we put the umbrella up while we're sailing, do you reckon it'll work as a sail? Something tells me probably not. No, in fact, it rowing with it actually impedes my field of view. Piranha? Giant lily pad! That's pretty good. Yeah, I can't see where I'm going now. Luckily, I have a waypoint. So if I go back to RPG Town and I search with the Explorer's Compass for a stronghold, I presume I will just find the stronghold that everybody else found, because it would be the closest one. So if we're going looking for Elytra, that'll be a good place to start. Oh gosh, giant ocean temple. Here's another thing we could do at some stage if we feel like doing a little quest. Is brew up enough water breathing potions to take on one of these. There's that big boat. And a small boat. Do you reckon that big boat is going to attack the little one? Would not be surprised. That's like Sea of Thieves, when you're a two-person crew and you've got like a four-person crew chasing you down. Pearl was using waypoints at the end. Don't know if she left it there. I also don't know if they would work necessarily for me unless I find them myself first. So I couldn't warp out to somewhere someone else has already been, I don't think. Like, I assume there might be a way to make the waypoints public, but I don't know that for certain. I don't know how somebody else would do it. Excuse me. Gonna get that out of the way for now. It's not doing anything helpful. Do I have a little cluster of things following me? Oh boy, do I! I was looking at this little, like, group of yellow dots on the minimap following me, and I'm like, yep, I am being tailed by sharks. Very good. They're not gonna like where I end up here. No, no. No, no. Bum 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 bum. We're about to get blowhide. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Blowhide. Row in, row in, row in. They formed a really large fish. They've formed the Megazord shark. They combined. So yeah, the problem with them following me over here is that when we get to this bit, they're all just going to flop out onto land, aren't they? Oh, it's a little guy. Hello. What? Unbelievable. They're recruiting so young these days. Yeah, you're right there, fellas. You, enjoying the consequences of your actions there. Watch as I teleport back there later and discover myself in the middle of a group of sharks. Makes you wish Ollie was there to provide some sea shanties. Soon may the Ollie man come. Let's go with this in there. That's redstone, deep slate. We'll put the rest of the ore blocks in there. Put the wheat seeds and stuff away as well. All this rotten flesh that I'm keeping on me. Oh, and we got one block of skulk, because I guess I silk touched that. So I'll put that in there. Now the rest of this, we do have a few bits and pieces. Guess we'll put some more of the natural stone up there. Ore blocks in here. I guess we're keeping copper in a different place. That's like up here somewhere. Where did that go? Oh, it's in here. Okay, fair. And then modded ores, asphalt, gravel. Put the rest of these copper bars away until we need them next. I think we needed wither roses for something, and I can't remember what now. Probably not important. These devil horns and snake tongues are going up in here with the arsenal stuff until I figure out what they do. Got a fair few diamonds to our name now, which always feels good. We'll take the golden apples with us, just in case. And then I guess we'll take down one of the spruce trees. Replant the saplings. Such organization. Yeah, I went with manual storage on this just because I feel like that helps me learn the mods a little bit better than just creating one of those big storage computers, basically. Like, I find it a lot easier to understand mods if I'm, like, learning them kind of piece by piece. And I know what goes where, and I can sort things into specific mods manually, you know? It sort of works better for me. Okay, so we'll take a stack of logs out with us, just in case we need to do some bridging. We'll turn those into sticks. We'll put the wither roses away, because we surely won't need those while we're out in the end. We got some bread, we got some rotten flesh, some golden apples. Right, if I go to the center of town, I assume that might be where they started their search. So if I go stronghold, end stronghold, regular stronghold, stronghold. Okay, can't find one of those. There's one of those within 1,000 blocks, so maybe that's one that they found. Again, the waypoint can only go to structures that I have been to. And also the X waypoint that I did there is unrelated. The waystone can only take me to a place that I have been. Just finished the video. Really hope Mojang will help us dye bundles. Will let us dye bundles. Yeah, I think it would be a super helpful feature for organization. Especially if we're expected to use multiple bundles, if you don't want to have too many hidden items in the UI. I think it's overall going to be a lot better if we have something else to help us organize things at a glance, you know? Renaming them is fine, but I think color coding would be better. The music is good. Yeah, they basically nicked a bunch of music from other fantasy video games. It's all from like The Witcher and Skyrim and stuff, as far as I can tell. Even the music discs are music from Skyrim and The Witcher. Huh? The ravens just sound like villagers. It's like a different version of villagers. Wah. I guess the real question is, will it be possible to see whether other folks have been to this stronghold if I look on the minimap? Will I see like torches and stuff placed down there? That'd be interesting. Some wolves. Oh, well, there's a dragon there, so either I'm about to have a really rough time or somebody else has left this here. It looks like this has got a saddle on it to me. Yeah, you are a tamed creature. Ah, so evidently people have been here. Wonderful. I'm in. And that's the waypoint. So now I can come back here by waypoint if I need to. Alright, friends. Let's see where we end up, shall we? Well, there's no surprise. Oh, I think I made an Enderman mad at me. There we go. Hello. Gosh, there's a lot going on here with these guys. Baby Endermen are weird. Oh, was that an end Enderman? Oh, he dropped chorus fruit. Hey, nice. I think we can turn chorus fruit and end stone into that super spiffy upgrade material, can't we? Like, we can craft this. I think it's popped chorus fruit. Did I bring a furnace with me? No, just a stone cutter. Dang. Okay. Can I make an end furnace? Is that one of the recipes that just popped up? Of course I can. Love this game. Because I think the deal was... What is this? What are all these ores? Thalassium, ender ore... Yeah, okay. But yeah, if you took popped chorus fruit and 2 end stone, you could turn this into one of the catalysts that lets you Yeah, you can turn it into this, which gets you reforging that doesn't go below rare. So any stuff that's like common or uncommon, you can guarantee it's at least rare, if not all the way to mythic. And that's a super cheap recipe too. That's kind of wild, actually. So I guess I got to get some ender pearls from some of these guys. I don't have looting on this yet. That was the other thing. There we go, finally. Also, does this get me ender pearls? Well, not if I silk touch it, it doesn't. Ender shards. Oh, no, that's what you use to craft the teleporting arrows, right? Oh, no, that's an ender pearl, never mind. I like the fact there's a little fish. Echo fin. Nice, that's cute. Hello? Can you not, please? Gross. Should really start spending these skill points, huh? Where did I go with this? Did I pick one of these yet? Don't think I did. Ghost walk. That's the one we want. Oh yeah, my necromancy gets one. Shadow combust. There are some of these that I can't get because I picked other abilities. So yeah, we'll figure that part out another time. Main thing I've got to make sure I don't do. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is this is different already. Yeah, main thing I need to make sure I don't do is over rely on these double jump abilities and yeet myself into the void. Can I climb up these? I assume I can. Yeah, cool, okay. So I can get away from these hungry, angry babies. Whoop. Let's, Oh, there's a little house. Of course there's a little house. Get out of my house. My house now. How do I get into this? Ah, people are pillared. I see, I see. Oh, I like the wood color a lot, though. It's a very cool wood color. Shadow berries, cooked. Dragon tree planks, of course, right. Cool trapdoors. Also, I like the fact that there's signs here that probably were attached to those as though they were arms, but then whatever structure system has not remembered exactly what orientation the signs were in. I see what's happened there. So, if we go to Explorer's Compass once again, we'll bundle the furnace and everything here. Probably put my shield back on here as well, just in case. I'll be taking home a lot of chorus fruit if I can grab it, because that's for the upgrade catalysts. Maybe we can start farming some chorus fruit. We also got this, The End for Dummies. A short guide about surviving in the extreme conditions of the end. A work in progress. Secret rituals. The End Veil. Look without fear into the eyes of Enderman. Nothing about crafting. Literally has 2 things to tell me. Cool, okay. Well, that's going in here. I assume in this I can look for end cities. So we know there's one in that direction. I presume other people will have done this too. But we can go looking. Hello? Oh, right, there's like a plant here. If you walk through it, it gives you blindness. That's neat. Also, yikes and wow. Yikes and wow, wow and yikes. So I guess it's more in that sort of direction. But I don't have a great way of getting over there. Aside from just bridging. And bridging when there are endermen that do just come and attack you unprovoked feels a little scary. Reckon we can get over there? I don't like it. Hello? Hello, can we not? Please and thank you. Okay, cool. That should be enough. Enough slabs for bridging for now. Let's go slabs below this. I'll put a torch somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the eerie music not helping. Really like the texture on the spruce slabs? Yeah. Man, look at the minimap. Such a colourful set of additions to the end. It is the void, yeah. There's some stuff going on down there already. That's a little interesting. What, pray tell, is this? Little dungeon. It's a looter shulker. Oh, interesting. Socialized loot, nice. Soul healer. Oh, that could be interesting. Don't move around like that. Gosh. Yeah, we're getting advancements. We'll take the end stone with us still. Can you not? Hello? What just happened? Oh my god, an ender whale. Oh my goodness. Are these the dragon trees? Preem logs. Preem? Oh god. That thing really came at me for a second there. I was worried. But no, it seems chill. It seems neutral. Like a lot of stuff in the end, I guess. That's the thing about being here in the end, is I'm setting my expectations based on the vanilla experience, but there's no telling whether the mod creators will have stuck to that at all. Or if they'll have done their own thing, so... Well, the chorus plants are pretty cool. Look at this. The chorus flowers are actually open like flowers, which is fascinating. Problem is I need to get up there and harvest them. Alright, we'll grab those. The creepy mansion is about to get a new crop of creepy plants in a greenhouse out back or something. I'm going to look at all these endermen when I'm just paying attention to the surroundings. Twisted umbrella moss. Really cool plants, though. And what is this? What are you? Sapphire ore. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh! Alternate slime blocks. Also, water, I guess. And end stone dust instead of sand. That's really cool. Okay, it's pointing in that direction now. Which is not super helpful to me. But I guess we'll try and make it work. Like, in theory, I could hop between some of these islands. In practice, I don't want to risk it. So we're going to be very careful and bridge. But yeah, it seems like the end city that it's looking for is still out over there, so we'll hop down here. And we'll slab out in this direction. That's cool, though. They actually did the space whale thing. Alright, let me quickly make some more slabs, because I think we are running low on those. Where did I put my crafting table? Did it go away in here, or did I just leave it somewhere? I guess I might have left it somewhere. No worries. That whale had toe beans. Oh, look at them. They're just big guys. Big little guys. Did one of them just fall into the void? What the heck happened there? You can ride the space whale with a chorus fruit on a stick? I'm so happy. You finally get to watch a Minecraft stream? Hey, what's up, Koi-Fish? Welcome in. Glad you could make it. We're exploring the end today, which is exciting and scary all at the same time. Need to make myself some more slabs so we can bridge. And then we'll make our way over there. G the B! Is Revenant Pigs related in any way to Fungalore? I mean, in that I have heard your wish, I guess. Thank you so much for the 27. Also, JL's Workshop and Sheep's Gallagher, thank you for the resubs. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, we're off. Now then. 6:30 to the end city, it looks like. Assuming that end cities are still the same kind of thing in the mod pack as they are in vanilla, we should hopefully find something cool. Although an Enderman seems to have found me. So maybe we should deal with that before we go any further this way. There it is. I was going to say it doesn't look like it's still following me, but it clearly is. Get out of here, you. The big guys are so cool. Right. So 477 that way. It's a bit of a trek, but we can make it. I don't like seeing particles around me like that, but I'm pretty sure that's just the... either the trees or the space whales doing their thing. There we go. Yeah, I think it's particles from the trees. Oh, it's like an end slime. Not entirely happy to see that, if I'm honest. Okay, it should be out there somewhere, so I think our safest bet is to follow this landscape around and head over that way. Oh, go away. So one of the things I like about the end is how little you get bothered by stuff if you know the rules, you know, if you're paying attention. But these guys are just constantly on you. Stop it with the chomping. Enough of your chomping. That's a cool color for the end. This kind of peachy orange. I was not expecting that. It's a nice surprise. The Endermen out here are like level 12 or whatever. So I guess we need to bridge out that way, kinda? Oh. The heck is that? That's a monolith. It's like the Borg cube. That looks more interesting than a regular end city. Is that going to have stuff in it, though? That's my main question. I mean, I assume it has loot, but is it going to have the kind of loot that I'm looking for? Also, it looks like that island is not quite what I'm headed for. I'm headed, like, over here, really. Let's go and find out. I guess maybe we should go and find out, shouldn't we? Come on, guys. If I hold this, do you reckon I would drift down to that island okay? I think I probably would. Yeah, no problem. Perfect. Okay, cool. This is good for exploring then. These just look like warped forests. The heck is a spider doing here? Like a normal spider. I guess it's part of this forest biome. This has a kind of skulky vibe to it as well, with the darker carpet of stuff underfoot. Alright, let's go see what this is. Gonna have to get some planks ready. And having the spiders here isn't going to help with this, but... Like how the particles are just atmosphere in here. It's just like the ambience of the void. Obsidolith Arena. The mod it said was bosses of mass destruction as well, so I'm slightly concerned about that part. I'm not really seeing any arena-like qualities of this. More just blocks. What, like, Y value do we need to be looking at here? I'm slightly worried. I'm in the middle part of it now, at least, so... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any kind of, like, on-screen boss bar or anything right now. But it might be that there's, like, a catalyst event of some kind. Like a spawner up there or something. It's all just filled in with bricks, though. Like, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to get to here. It's so rare that you find a structure that's just solid. Well, there's obsidian there. Well, that's all obsidian. Oh, okay. Obsidian altar. So I guess I'm supposed to interact with this like an Eye of Ender situation, and it will spawn something for me to fight up here. Well, not quite what I was after, I'm afraid. And now I'm very worried about, like, parachuting down to any of the stuff that's around me. So I guess we'll just jump off the side over here where I know there's solid ground for me to land on. And let's still... I assume the end city is still going to be the one that's, like, 300 blocks away, but... Yeah, okay. So back in that direction. Reckon we can make it to there if I glide with the umbrella? We ready to give that a try? It's the fall off, like the fact that you start to drop after a little bit, that I'm not too happy with. We could try measuring it this way. Oh yeah, I'd make it. I'd make it, no problem. Do I have an ender pearl? No. The endermen don't seem very keen on dropping them. I have ender shards, but that's not enough to make an ender pearl, I don't think. So I don't really have, like, a backup. But I reckon we'd make it. It's a long drop. So yeah, if we head this way... The Explorer's Compass still wants me to go that way, so... Ain't it just? Turtle Jockey, thanks so much for the 35 months. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, we're making that. I could just fall from here and I'd be fine, so we're good. Okay, now we've got 2 stacks of slabs that we can go through. We'll bridge out to this island and continue from there. Yeah, I know you can ride the ender whales. What the heck is that, by the way? Hello? What are you? A smithing template? Combined with a leather handle. Interesting. I expect somebody has thrown that out on their way back from an end city. Either that or it was weird mob loot from something that died without me being the one that killed it. Alright. We're out here. Explorer's compass is pointing us basically towards that landmass over there, so hopefully once we're there we should find our end city. Umbrella tree wood. Cool wood. Try and look this way so we don't end up accidentally catching the Enderman with our field of view here. Okay, need to craft some more slabs quickly. 24 should be good, but I'll make some more just in case. There we go, plenty. Caught a glimpse of the end city. Oh, I didn't quite catch it there. I'm so focused on keeping my eyes down. Oh, I think it is coming into view on the minimap, though. Because I kept the elevation on the minimap quite high. Okay, we're in. Oh, there we go. And obviously no ship. Oh, no, there is a ship. Haha. Right, well. I hear shulkers. And somebody has left a waystone here. Perfect. Okay, so give me 2 seconds to put some of this stuff away. And let's see if we can get to that ship. And I wonder if the Elytra is still in an item frame, or if they've set it up so that you can have a chest up there like Looter, so that everybody can get an Elytra from the same city. That'd be very convenient if they did. Okay, that's all the way up to the top. Okay, our jumping off point is over there. Yeah, you can tell people have raided this before because there are no shulkers in here and they're all on the outside of the building. But this hits slightly different when you've got a double jump. Nice. And Looter came through with the diamond swords. Butterfly Elytra smithing template. Hello. A music disc. Thalassium sword handle, greed, and nightblood. Okay, interesting. Also a spell tome of swap. Some uncommon diamond leggings. An Eternium spear. Don't know what that is. I'm going to take it. Diamond chestplate. Awakened cerulean ring. Oh, I guess awakened rings do more stuff. There's a dog head. There's a... Yep, This is me now. Never mind the Sauron helmet, we're going dog head. Right. That can go in there. Iron pickaxe, Eternium great hammer, common diamond chestplate. Just some iron bits and pieces. The iron all looks like netherite to me, so that's why I'm checking it, because I keep thinking it's netherite. We've already got a fortune pick, so we don't need that. I don't see any other changes to the structure, so I guess we'll hop out here. And yeah, it looks like someone's already been there, but I don't know if the Elytra will still be in an item frame, so let's go and find out. Also, wow, that looks kind of cool and creepy at the same time. Man, the ender whales too, they're so nice. That I think we could jump to, but again, I'm taking no chances. Because there is mostly void below. Alright, nobody took the brewing stand. Oh, 3 chests. Okie doke. Skywalker condenses a cloud under the player if they remain crouching. That's kind of cool. Smithing template, assemble sword. Even more of these butterfly things. Netherite hammer upgrade. Okay, interesting. Fire robe and a crystal arcane staff. I already have an arcane staff, but spell of ender. Q runes. There we go, baby. A common elytra, but we know how to upgrade those now, don't we? Yeah! We have butterfly elytra smithing templates all over the place. And that's iron helmets, more cerulean rings. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Cool. So, very nice. So we got our, I guess it's equipable as a cape, so maybe we can have it like, yeah, we can have it there. Keep the chest plate. Nice. We don't have our little spirit flying around us, but to be honest, I've not noticed that really doing much anyway, so. Collect souls of your enemy to gain more attack damage. Oh, wait a second. No, it has been doing more. It's been collecting souls for us. So maybe we can do something about that later. This gives us health. That gives us the backpack. We'll do something about that, I think. We'll try. I'm kind of curious what some of this other stuff does. Odyssey, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. We got more music discs. Still kind of curious about this Skywalker enchantment. This Archon tome as well. You've got a couple of those. Frost orbs we know about. Minus 20% mana cost. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I wonder if awakening is something we can do to the rings I already have, because I've got a couple of those, but those are not necessarily, like, awakened. This gives us, like, more attack damage and stuff. Huh. I have to look into that mechanic. I assume someone has already taken the, Now you're talking. Okay. So I think we'll try and get a couple of shulker shells. That's at least one. Other guy's under here. They're not levitating me for some reason. There we go. See, if we can get a couple of shells, then we'll be set for a while, because I don't see myself using a ton of shulker boxes, but... What's that? Oh, more arsenal stuff. So we have at least 3 shells already. And that's 4. Okay, perfect. I think we'll probably leave it at that. I don't see myself using these too much more. Also, I don't know what this big purple obsidian tower is, but... It's pretty cool looking. There's a spawner down there and a chest. Another chest here, too. Ooh, some diamonds. Sure, why not? A teleportation hood. Ah, and a toy shark. That's not stackable, so we're taking it in a single bundle. See what's up down here. Up, down. What's up, down with you? And a legendary iron pickaxe. Fun. Okay, more butterfly smithing templates. More awakened rings. Svablod's pendant. Attack power, rage power. Is that like a barbarian thing? Toran axe. Rumbling swing. Okay, so that's from Berserker. Does a lot of attack damage, like more than the diamond axe does. I wonder how it is at chopping down trees, though. We'll take it. Sure, why not? Oh, and this thing goes under the island. Okay, wow, I did not realize. That's kind of scary, to be honest. But I think the purple blocks around here, like, spiral, right? So if we really need to, we can climb out this way. Yeah, I'm going to run into so many walls like this, I think. Can you climb the chain? Oh, I don't know, maybe. Don't know if they set chains up like this. No, it's just a standard Minecraft chain. It's not a special one. But I feel like if I get a decent run up... Yeah, I can activate the double jump. And just, like, glide. Oh, it's a Vex spawner, okay. Yeah, I can, like, Elytra glide from a double jump really effectively. Like, that's super cool. Alright, well, I think we'll head back from the end then, huh? This is all bedrock, yeah? This is cool-looking bedrock. Yeah. Looks like we made it. Credits. We did it. And that's my spawn somehow, even though I've been sleeping in a sleeping bag the rest of the time. Alright, GG. We are now able to fly around the overworld some. Obviously, we need a bit of boosting. I wonder if there's any alternatives to firework rockets in this pack, or if firework rockets are still the thing, because I've not really focused that much on getting hold of, you know, gunpowder or anything, or paper, like we haven't been farming sugarcane. Let's get a shulker box at least. And probably make another chest this way. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we have a couple of shulkers now to add to our backpack and other storage. I really need to get farming chorus plants basically immediately, because that's how you get better upgrades, and I want to be able to farm those. So let's just set up a little farming spot over here. Make sure they don't have too much obstructing them, because I don't think chorus plants are usually too picky about where they grow, but they'll try and grow around any obstructions, but still, you want to give them the best chance. Oh. Yeah, chorus plants will get broader. But really what we want to do is make sure we can pop some chorus fruit and combine that with the end stone. Now I've been back to the stronghold, I can walk back there any time to gather some more chorus fruit if I wanted to, and more end stone, but in terms of the end stone I brought back with me, there's not really any. It's just end stone bricks, which I guess we probably can't, like, craft back into end stone. Like, there is no crafting recipe for this, no, so we just need to go and gather some. That's nice and easy, though. Can I learn this? Yeah, great. And we'll put the Skywalker book over here in my modded bookshelf. I think it's honestly hilarious that we've... like, the entire server, including myself, has been to the end before I've really got, like, a house. I should also be aware of my Elytra durability and try and get that enchanted. I don't think I can just whack it in the enchantment table, though, right? No, okay, I do need to get an unbreaking book for it. Well, that's fine, because we have a lot of levels. Don't think I have unbreaking anywhere else already, though. Got a lot of efficiency, but no unbreaking. Okay. Well, we can work on that. And I'll try and buy a mending book off of Fwip when I can. Wimseller, thanks so much for the 21 months. Welcome back. Appreciate the resub. Hope you're well. Put those down for now. For houses where you live, it counts. Where does it say it needs walls and a roof? I mean, considering that we sleep every night and it doesn't really rain unless somebody picks up a lightning-based weapon, I think we'll be good. Look at it. Absolutely. Right. Also, I want this to, I don't know, be on an armor stand somewhere. I keep forgetting this bird is here, by the way. That bird just moved in one day. And it's not leaving. Okay, so we can get rerolls on all of our stuff now, which is great. I still don't know what this Tauran axe does, so we're going to put that away for now. Put it next to the mythic raid axe. And then, yeah, we'll have to figure out what we do with shulker boxes in this. Like, is there anything we can craft out of a shulker box? Like, just dye them? Yeah, there's no, like, souped up versions of shulker boxes. Oh, you can turn them into a chest plate. That's interesting. We'll put this arcane crystal staff away. And then start unpacking some of this. So the end stuff can go in here with the nether stuff, of course. Sort of matches with sandstone as well. Obsidian and popped chorus fruit and stuff. Yep, good. Got so much like deep slate and mossy. Let's throw those in. And then purple stuff can go here. Interesting take on purple in terms of like the color. I kind of like the color. Like that sort of darker version of it. It's a little bit closer to Crimson Woods. That's kind of nice. You have the rest of our chorus fruit popped. I need to get more books. Probably should have, like, continued to raid that structure in the end that had the library stuff going on. Although, hang on a second. Stronghold. Does this place have a library? Like, back up, back out of this. Auto. Oh, this is a really interesting take on a stronghold, too. It's more like labyrinthine in a way that's not just a series of corridors. Like, it's a lot more open than that. Wow, nice. Cool aesthetic. I like it. I see a few places where there could be bookshelves, like spots like this, you know? Stop it. This one here, maybe? This corner? This L shape? Maybe. Let's take a quick look over there. I also, now that I have the Elytra, I am just going to smack my head on everything, and I'm not going to apologize for it. This way? Oh, this is all barrels. Oh, and they actually have stuff in? Tanzanite. So saddle. I'll take the coal, actually. Kind of nice to have a good supply of that. Cerulean ring. Arcane spellblade. With unbreaking. Nice. Another spirit orb. These are going to be worth looking through for spirit orbs. Crystal cutlass. Yeah. There's another one. Okay, cool. So yeah, no books out of that then. Looked like there was something behind here on the left, but don't know if that's just rendering kind of weird, or maybe it's above. Oh, hello. Forgot about those. Could be above, could be below. Yeah, maybe this isn't the kind of stronghold that we get bookshelves in, though, eh? Never mind. Yeah, the stronghold seems more like an underground castle, which is a fun take on a stronghold. It feels more strongholdy in the traditional sense of the word, right? Like, it doesn't really feel like... Oh, that's probably just somebody else's prep chest. Yeah, this feels like it would actually be defended like a stronghold. Not just like a series of corridors underground. To get this thing repaired. The big mouth Enderman's just like chilling over there. I like this smooth end stone as well. Flavolite. Flavolite. Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy. Alright, well, we got a stack of this now, so we'll take that. We'll head home. We'll combine it with the popped chorus fruit. And we'll just grab 12 chunks of that, which we can use to reforge stuff. And now all of my equipment can be mythic if it wants. Get rid of all of the disadvantages. These two are epic and legendary, so those are fine. And all of this... Like the chest plate, we could use something better on. The boots and that are already like epic and legendary, so those are okay. It would take a netherite ingot to reroll this, but it's also mending and unbreaking 2 now, so that would be kind of nice to do. Like we do this. And that's guaranteed rare. It becomes epic. Absolutely. Yeah. Right, so now... This is common. What do we need to... I assume like phantom membrane is how we fix this? Yeah, phantom membrane and full durability, so we need to smith it first. Did I keep any phantom membrane from when I let them attack me before? What does it even look like in this pack? I have no idea. Oh, it's like a cloud. Yeah, I remember. Do I have any of that? I think I probably just, like, chucked it away because I wasn't expecting to use it much, but... Oh, I already had one of the wilding heads. That's funny. Right. Let's put the rest of this away. Sausage will probably have them? Yeah, probably. I could also just wait without sleeping until the next night or two. Let's go and take a quick look in Fwip's storage. Okay, he's got 11 in here. He won't mind me taking 1. It'll only take 1 to repair the Elytra. Although I do need a second one to reforge it, right? That's another thing. He won't mind me taking 2. No, I can absolutely get him back for this if he needs me to. One more.
Well, that's just...
C-Bang, thanks so much for that Prime sub, a brand new sub to the channel. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Welcome to the Pixels. All right, well, let's not sleep. Let's not sleep tonight then, because that way I can pay people back for Phantom Membrane. Where's the stuff gone? There we go. All right, so this should at least guarantee that this Elytra won't have any more issues. Oh, -1 max health, but plus 5% speed and extra durability. Probably worth it, I guess. We need another Phantom Membrane in order to re-roll that, so we can re-roll that later. Look up wings. Oh, right, okay, so we have, like, the Terraria style. Is that, like, with, So Elytra, 2 nether stars, a diamond, an emerald, and some honeycomb gets you fancy rainbow wings? How do you start with these? Like, what is the... Is there just like a default mechanical wings? So white feathered wings. Okay, they start like that. So white is just the default, I assume. Iron ingots, feathers, honeycomb. Okay, interesting. Mechanical wings allow you to fly without rockets? Okay. That's neat. So, don't think I have any feathers around unless I've got some in here. I've got 1 in here. Okay, I can go and get some more feathers. Kill a chicken or 2. Are there any chickens in... I know Fwip had a chicken farm out back for a while. Oh, this is just for eggs, I guess. Man, that man's got a lot of cows. Sure. Let's kill a chicken or 2, yep. Also, I'm pretty sure there are a couple of places that I could find honeycomb that I haven't necessarily, like, gathered it from. Which, in retrospect, is a mistake. But, yeah, without having to get, like, a bee nest set up or anything, like, we could still get honeycomb from loot chests in some places. So I'll be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, I think we've probably done some quests, folks. So we should check in on some of this. I don't think we've gathered any new materials, because a lot of this that's left is just, like, the alloy stuff. So that's not really a thing. Oh yeah, you get netherite for completing all of this. I guess the beginning of the end is what we've done. So we have an end city, which gets us apparently a crystallite helmet. Fun. We've been to the strongholds, but there's repurposed structure strongholders are like a whole separate thing, right? Is that it for the quest book? That seems like it's it. We haven't really gotten a whole lot else. This thing looks silly. Compare it to this. Yeah, it's not as good. Doesn't seem to have any rarity attached to it either. So I'll put that away for now. I know this is still full of junk too. We need to figure that out. The bookshelf we could maybe turn into books to re-roll stuff. Also, I never fought the dragon, so I didn't get the opportunity to get Dragon's Breath to refill my balloon. But I have the umbrella now, so that's sort of the same thing, kinda. Yeah, we can also go back to some earlier chapters of the quest book to go looking for some interesting structures. We got stuck on the demon heart thing because I think it is like related to bewitchment, that mod, yeah, and I'm still not quite certain how that works. Outside of that, we haven't really done a whole lot with mine cells. This graveyard situation, this wants me to kill more mobs, I guess. But then we can also find the crypt. Sacrifice multiple villagers using a bone dagger with a glass bottle in an offhand. What? Obtain heart containers from the goddess statue, max 25 hearts. Well, I've done that. I feel like I've done that. Ominous bone stuff, fragments. Okay, yeah, so this is a whole situation. Oh, you craft heart containers. Interesting. So that's like a whole separate thing. For demon hearts, you need to kill bosses. Okay. Depends which ones, I guess. Journey to the End is just about collecting all of the eyes, of which I have 6 myself, so we could continue looking for some of that. The reward for finding an end tower is the paraglider, but we already have a paraglider. Also, the Ender Dragon's, like, banner thing there looks cool as heck. 2 Minute, thanks so much for the 17 months. Back from your holiday trip. Happy to watch favorite streamer. Well, they must be streaming later. Thank you so much. Appreciate the resub. Let's see. Then treasures to find. Oh yeah, it was this whole scavenger hunt thing. This is about the deep dark. Got to find an ancient city. This whole situation. Dark dungeon, undead crypts. So yeah, these are all structures that we could go looking for. Which we've already found the bone dungeon, the dark tower. This seems to be like more Philip's ruins stuff. And then the other side. I think this might be where I saw Sausage and Eloise go on stream the other day. Because there's some creepy stuff going on in a different Skulk dimension. And then Story Mode 2.0 has entirely different stuff going on, so I'm not quite sure how that one works. But then there's all of the other weaponry and Souls-like weaponry quests and stuff. We haven't found the Decaying King or the Fallen Icon yet. We could also craft the Arcan Plate. Now we have the Arcan Stone, because I think we have 2 netherite ingots and all this other stuff. And that's kind of neat looking. Don't know if it quite works with the armor I have, but it's roughly equivalent at base level. So it could be a good alternative chest plate. I don't know. Okay, a couple of these flowers seem to have closed up already, so we can harvest them. Just get up here and shoot them down. There was one more somewhere, wasn't there? No, maybe not. Grab you. Grab you. Nice. No, it's just 2. Okay, fair. Cool guys don't look at zombies. Can respawn one of the bosses in the structure in the nether near the portal. Oh, right. It was the, Hello? Are my dreadglares fighting? Is that what's happening right now? Do I need to have a talk to you? Be fighting your brethren? What are y'all doing? Exactly. Oh, I have my, my ghostly form. My bone armor. There we go. Yeah, we got some decent powers on the go now. Should also check the skill tree just in case I got anything from the end. I guess not though. I didn't do too much fighting of stuff out there. Like, I wonder if we set up like a basic Enderman farm out there, how wacky, like, overpowered we could make ourselves based on the skill tree stuff. Like, if it's just about farming mobs, basically. Like, that'd be a really interesting goal. Can I show you Sausage's sign one more time? This one? Assuming this is the sign he left. Yeah, I wonder how much, like, a basic Enderman farm... Like, I assume that would just work from sort of vaguely vanilla mechanics perspective. Don't have a silk touch hoe. But I guess we could roll for one. Need more lapis. I have a whole lot of lapis, I don't think. No, like really none. Okay, well we can go looking for lapis and that can probably be what we cap off the stream with. Do a couple of quick repairs. Although 242, yeah, we'll fix this one. In fact, maybe. Oh, it's an epic one, nice. Maybe we can get unbreaking on this one as well if we enchant it right now. So, without lapis in here. Oh, wait a second. It's not the spirit orb for the collection. Did I have lapis anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. Still have a few of these goofy enchanted books. Let me go looking for lapis real fast, and then I can come back. Put unbreaking on this. Whatever did that, I don't want a piece of it. Oh, it's this guy. He's got gravity. That's what it is. Oh, he dropped a pickaxe. With silk touch. Interesting. Somebody's left this emerald ore. Good for them, I say. So let me take this Elytra off for the minute. I don't really think I'll be doing much flying around until I can upgrade it. There's some scary Enderman variants in the end. Yeah, I've encountered a couple of them. I'm not a big fan of the ones that just come and attack you regardless. We'll put these in here for the moment. Put those in there too. Yeah. I wonder, actually, is there... Okay, there isn't like a lapis mine or something on the structures. Be a little too convenient. Stop it. How did I get down? I was down here, wasn't it? Yeah. Not this way, though. Oh, okay. Big cave, we'll do it. Big cave with geodes. Nice full geode full of amethyst. After that massive quest we went on to get amethyst, turns out there's a geode right close by. Who'd have thought, eh? Who would have thought? Little spider cave by the looks of things. Lapis rock. Perfect. Got one from that. 3 more to go. Well, not 3 more, but we want 3. Ideally, we want 3. What was this? Coal rock. Okay, don't need it. The heck is this? Underground old refinery, huh? Interesting. Knockback. We got some books in there. Some more raw materials. Some more books. Weirdly, I don't want anything other than the books. Kind of funny. Turns out I can hold my breath for a pretty long time. So this whole thing is just in a flooded cave. I'm not really seeing much in the way of lapis unless I'm just missing it. There was a lapis pile which got us another one. Oh, and that's 3. So we can go and get some unbreaking. What's this? Kyber. I don't think I've mined Kyber yet, have I? There we go. Seto Kyber. More lapis rock. I found more little pebbles of lapis than I have lapis ore so far. Was that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? I mean, a very inexpert Yu-Gi-Oh reference because I have not really seen much of it. Yeah, there's more of these, like, single pieces of lapis than there really is lapis ore around here. Coal. Silver, of course. The heck is this? Flower crab claw. Didn't really realize there was a crab there. Is that lapis right there? Like under here? What's this? Aquarium. You don't want to start a fish tank? We've got a lot of options if we want to start a fish tank, just saying. Okay, well, I should have enough lapis for now, but I do want to be able to, like, re-roll some enchantments at some point. So, which? Thanks for the emerald. You did start a fish tank recently. I know, Rob, I know. Exciting times. You've got a very fish-like fish living in it, from what I've seen. To have a fishy hair about them. They're mysterious. Clandestine fish. Yeah, let's swim out through this structure again. And yeah, I think this is genuinely a case of coming back here with some night vision potions would reveal a lot more of the ore blocks that I'm missing. It's quite dark down here. Oh, I didn't have to go up here in the first place. Where are we headed then? Is it through here somewhere? Oh, right, okay. We went up underneath. Yes. That's Morkite, which means Mindyite can't be far away. Anything useful down here? Well, a lot of lava, it turns out. Not so interested in that myself. Unless these bunny slippers are also somehow resistant to lava. Aha! At last. The blue material I was searching for. The precious blue rocks. And I think I'm moving away from town now, so... Sapphire, of course. Why can't we do our enchanting with sapphire anyway? Get squished. Oh, more lapis. Alright, we're finding all of it now. I'm trying to leave. It's all at the far ends of these spider-infested caves. And now I have zero idea which way I'm going to get out. Don't think I needed to go this way in the first place. Okay. Just a bit that got dug out. Is it this way, or have I gone this way? Oh no, this looks promising. Oh. Alright, we're good for lapis for a while, I think, now. Let me out of here. Creepers. Skeleton creepers. I tried my best, chat. I tried my best. Not my finest showing. Oh. And at the end of all of that spider cave, there's also a spider spawner. Stop this nonsense. Simple dungeon room, okay, interesting. And there's a map in here, I guess? To what exactly? A labyrinth? Updraft tomes, blah, blah, blah. Wizard stuff? An arcane claymore? Some more verglass ore. Let's grab that just in case, because that seems to be one of those resources that pops up a fair bit. In that case, let's throw the kyber and everything away in here. Break the spawner for spirit orbs. Yeah, I guess I could, but I also like leaving stuff when I think it could be useful. Even though I doubt anyone's really in a hurry to farm spiders from a spawner in this mod pack. Let's bundle this. We've got so many bundles on me. There we go. What are you on about, Layla? Got any lapis for me? Give me efficiency 6. The fact that I would be walking around a mine with a unenchanted diamond axe and an efficiency 5 book is not all that likely. You never know, I suppose. You could have found it in a dungeon somewhere. See, I thought this way looked like it was the right way, but I think sooner or later we'll have to just start digging up. Can we dig up from here in the direction of the village? Need to switch to my other pickaxe so this one doesn't break, because the whole point of this was to make sure I could repair it later. Yeah, we'll get back to my house. We'll do a little bit of enchanting. And then I think we'll break for today and come back with some more Elden Ring after that point. See, according to my new rules for how we go mining with this stuff, I should probably do that, and that's saving us like 4 blocks of inventory space. DJ Fiber, thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, we're definitely going to dig up underneath somebody's house in a second. Grab all this stone just in case we can use that for building. Seen very little of this SMP, so you kind of lost. No worries. We're just going mining for a little bit of lapis so I can do some enchanting, which is fairly standard Minecrafty stuff. I look a little bit different to your standard Minecrafty stuff, but really this is just fancy netherite armor with a cool reskin. Aha! There we go, we made it out, somehow. The heck are you? Oh, it's one of those things. Alright, so actually, like, in the woods behind my house is where we ended up. Right. Let's pop ourselves down here. Probably offload some of these stone blocks into this sort of natural stone chest that I've got going on. Modded ores can go in here. Break down the lapis again. That can go in there for now. Yeah, we don't get an unbreaking book, so we're going to take the epic pickaxe that I left somewhere. Here it is. Enchant this with unbreaking. And we got silk touch on it. Okay, so we have a backup silk touch now. It's about the same, actually. And then, I guess we'll leave this in the ender chest for the minute. I think the shulker box can probably be used to tidy the ender chest up some. Like, we'll put all of these in here. In case we need to activate another stronghold portal somewhere. And then those two can go in there. Alright. We'll keep this dungeon map in there in case we need to run into that later on. And then let's make another diamond pickaxe. Because once again, if we can get unbreaking on this, then great. It's a rare diamond pickaxe. Efficiency, unbreaking 1. Okay, cool. We got efficiency, unbreaking 2. So now we can combine that with the one we already have. That keeps legendary, increases it to efficiency 5, and also adds unbreaking 3. So I think that's perfect. Ton of levels still. And what I wanted to do was try and roll for unbreaking on a book. Distance, yeah, okay. Sharpness, nope. Inspired, nope. We got unbreaking 1 there, but I don't really feel like... There we go, unbreaking 3. Excellent, good. So yeah, I don't have access to mending through the enchantment table. I don't have access to it by trading with villagers because the villagers won't trade with me with my origin. But if we do this, we can at least have unbreaking 3. And then I can maybe trade with somebody else to get hold of mending. And then we can try upgrading these to some sort of different wing status. If we go for mechanical wings or these feathered wings or something, then that should be pretty good. But in the meantime, at least we'd be able to fly around. Grey Matter, thanks so much for the 100 bits. This week on donating, you become silly. Well, there you go. You've done it. Your current world has 2 librarians. You rolled 1 unbreaking 3 for 27 emeralds and mending for 10. Nice. Always great when that stuff comes together. This quest seems to have... Oh, okay. I guess I got the Kyber, and that was the last one I needed for Fortune 2 book, so that's kind of fun. Oh, and we also found Aquarium as well. That was the other thing we got. So now we have more of all of that, because that's the way these quests work. So we'll put that in these raw materials. Everyone's favorite Philip Pullman trilogy, his raw materials. We'll put these away in here. Stash that. We'll put the Fortune 2 book over in the bookshelf. Mechanical wings won't need unbreaking according to chat. Well, I mean, I'll stick with what I have for now, and then we'll see what we need later. Because, yeah, I don't have the feathers to turn these into mechanical wings yet. I also don't know what else mechanical wings might need in terms of, like, durability and everything. Who knows? We've got these two. We'll put the spirit orbs away. Because I think I have... Oh, I do have one more of those. Okay, cool. So we can drop those off. Drop these off. And go and claim another heart container. None of the copper around here has started to age yet, but it will probably be aged by next time I log in if other people are playing this week. There we go. More heart containers. Always more heart containers. Especially now that my Elytra, if I wear them, decrease my maximum health. Only by 1 point, but they do. So now, I guess, if we wanted to... I don't have a whole lot of paper, but we could get some sugarcane as we travel. I could go looking for some more structures. Like, if we take this waypoint out to the Cathedral of Resurrection again. Let's put some of this stuff away in the backpack for now. Like, we're not going to gather too much. This is more of like a fact-finding trip, let's say. Yeah, that seems fair. Alright. Oh, let's head towards the nether when actually I meant to head towards the Waystone. So if we travel back to the Res Cathedral, just to see the... Okay, the sharks despawned. Never mind. Now I can get up pretty high, which is super fun. And then, yeah, if we're searching for... Start Nether Dungeon or Badlands Dungeon, we could go looking for this. It does seem to be back in the direction of Spawn Town, though. So if we maybe head back there and then go this way. Has anyone grown sugarcane down here? This looks like sugarcane to me. Perfect. I always feel bad for breaking a couple of pieces. I think a lot of that went in the water. Okay, 21 is enough to craft a bunch of these and a bunch of those. So we have flight fireworks. What happens if we equip the umbrella while we're floating with Elytra? So this is like Elytra and slow falling, basically. It's like we never come down. It's so slow, though. Don't know what this lot have done to the trees, but they've definitely done it. Yeah, you can't pick up speed from, like, diving with Elytra if you've got the umbrella equipped, so you can't really glide in quite the same way. Oh, Sausage made a bunch of wings the other day, and your hunger runs the wings, not the durability. That's cool. I will try and kill a couple of chickens if I spot them, then. Is it this? I guess it's this, right? Oh, hello. Tons of ender pearls. Nice. Actually kind of helpful. Red sandstone, blah blah. A little husk spawner. Oh, speaking of which. We'll get the spirit orbs out of that. Shadow of the Colossus music. Always fun. Oh, another one of those. Something going on through here. More hose and buckets and things. Okay. Yep, been this way already. I think that might be it. It's just this like tiny little dungeon. Neat. So yeah, I guess this is not really a dungeon in the sense that the Nether one was. If we're looking for the Phillips Ruins one to get the mossy Grimstone. There we go. Weird apostrophe. Yeah, I guess the Start Nether Dungeon or Start Nether Ruin were the only ones that people said had the right bricks in. Grab the gunpowder? I mean, it looks like we won't need the gunpowder if everyone's right about the mechanical wings or whatever they are. Should have grabbed the feathers if there were any feathers. But I dare say there'll be a few feathers lingering in some of the dungeon chests and stuff that I haven't raided yet. There's also a lot more birds than chickens in this mod pack, and they might drop feathers if you kill them. Oh, speaking of feathers. Straight up chocobo sounds. Bet these villagers have got some stuff like that. They've got a cow plushie, which I'll definitely take. Oh, and another umbrella. I could have had an umbrella so much sooner. They also had a light feather in there, but that's not going to work as a feather. There's a monkey? There we go. Knew there'd be a feather here somewhere. That's all I needed. Pixlriffs away! Umbrella for both hands? Now you're talking. It just absolutely cancels your momentum. It's really funny. Gonna have a whole action set of figures only of sausages. Yeah, sausages characters. Alright, we have enough spirit orbs to turn in another heart container, which is lovely. Thank you very much. We're on blue hearts now. Ain't bad. What my max health is these days. 81 is not bad. We're like 4 times the health of the average Minecraft player. Or 4.5 times the Bedrock players, because they have like half a heart missing right now. Still waiting for phantoms, so I will avoid sleeping for the moment. It's about halfway through the night, so not terrible. And what do we need for the wings? So for mechanical white wings, we needed 2 iron, 3 honeycomb, and some feathers. Good for crowd control, that one. He's gone in my house. The creeper's gone in my house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get a honeycomb from somewhere as well. I think I might have missed it in one of the chests that we opened just now. Maybe we'll save that for the next stream, because I think right now, yeah, this seems like a good time to wrap things up. We're going to end things there, and I'm going to wrap up the Minecraft portion of the stream here. I'm going to go and grab myself another cup of tea, and then we'll be back to play some Elden Ring, where we're going to be continuing, actually, a crossbow-based playthrough. So I'm looking forward to doing a bit more of that. For now, though, folks, thanks so much for hanging around. I'm not going to raid anybody because, as I said, we'll be back in a few minutes' time for more Elden Ring. So stick around if you want to hang out and watch that. Otherwise, there'll be plenty of other people streaming Minecraft if you want to go and watch somebody else here on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So if you're sticking around, thank you for staying here. I'll be back. The stream will look like it's ending, but it will continue once I've changed up the stream title and everything. Save it as a different VOD, and makes it easier to upload to YouTube. All right, folks, have a good one. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.